So in this video, I'm going to be doing tutorial 4 of ECO 101. So let's get to it. The first question, the individual demand curve. So basically they're saying, what's the demand curve? So the demand curve will show the quantity and the price associated with like buyers, right? So if you look at it, yeah, so it'll be A. It gives the quantity of the good the individual would plan to purchase at each price. So that will be the answer. The answer will be A. The next, one reason why the quantity demanded of a good tends to decline as the price increases. So think about it. As price increase, people will want less of that product because people's purchasing power declines, so they attempt to reduce the use of this good. The next one, ECON started a solar water rebate program. The programming has resulted in increased number of businesses manufacturing water heaters. So basically, like a rebate program is when they encourage people to use heaters and they get money for it. So what will this be? So if you're looking at it, let's see. So will it be supply curves? Let's see. I would say rightward shift, because if more people are using heaters, then that means it'll change the supply. It'll have a shift in supply, positive effect, right? Because now more suppliers will manufacture heaters. That is why it's a rightward shift. Now, as opportunity cost of a good decreases, people will buy. So as it decreases, so obviously people will buy more. So it's in between D or E. So an opportunity cost of good decreases, people will buy more of that good, but less of its complements. Now, complements are goods that go with each other. So, so let's say a drink and a food, for example. So let's say a burger and a cold drink, right? Both of those are complements, so they go with each other. Milk and sugar. No, actually, no. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. But like you get it, foods that go with each other. And now let's see. So I would say it's E, because if it's more of that good, then if that complements go with each other, then wouldn't that make sense for this also to increase? Because complements are not substitutes, you know what I'm saying? Substitutes are like bread and flour. They're like, sorry, not bread and flour. Like Albany bread and Sasko bread, for example. If one buys Sasko, then Albany goes down. But like complements, they buy with it, like the two products, they come with each other, they buy with each other. So that's what I'm saying. If one increases, then complements has to increase also. Now, number 5. A decrease in the price of KFC meals would shift the. Okay, so this is a complement, Pepsi, with a cold drink with a meal. So firstly, it won't affect supply because it will going to affect demand, because KFC is a business that deals with customers. So looking at it, it's definitely going to be rightwards, yeah. Demand for KFC, which is a complement, will go rightwards. Because price decrease for KFC, more people want to buy KFC. And in return, because Pepsi is a complement, more people will buy Pepsi. So see, so this answer actually answers this answer, yeah. So it's A. Number 6, which of the following shifts the demand curve for oranges? So straight away, I will say it's C. Because a decrease in the price of bananas, which is a substitute, so it's telling you, if people do not like oranges to buy on that day, they'll buy bananas. That's what a substitute is. So if bananas decrease, then more people will buy bananas than oranges, right? So it'll negatively affect the shift. So it'll shift to the left. So will it shift? Yeah, it'll shift the curve for oranges. 100%, number C. Number 7. Assume the consumer demand curve D1. So D1 is the middle. An increase in demand for laptops occurs when the move is from. So it will definitely be from here to here, right? So it will increase. So let's see, from point E to F. E to F, where's E to F? No, that's not. No, that's along. So it's wrong. F to H. F to H, that is wrong. G to F, that is wrong. G to M, yeah, that's perfect. G to M. The last you got K to E. No, G to M. G to M is fine. The answer is D. The next one, use the demand schedule. So basically a demand schedule, it's just like demand curve, but like written in like a box. So plot demand curve for chocolates. Now plotting is not going to be an exam, and really you don't need to know it, but you know that quantity demanded is in the x-axis in the bottom, and the y-axis is price. So go on the x-axis, C3 and 5, and then match, and then you draw the demand, so it goes like this, like demand, yeah? But it's not going to come out in the exam, so don't worry. Discuss the factors that shift the demand curve for those products and movements along the demand curve. Okay, so firstly, discuss the factors that shift the demand curve. So things that change the demand or shift demand, basically it's like substitutes. So when the products of substitutes prices, so you can say substitute products, they shift the demand, same as the question we got above. Also, let's see, demand, customers' preference, right? At the end of the day, they might not like a certain thing after a couple of years. Yeah, so those are discussed factors. Yeah, 2 factors there, and 2 factors that produce a movement along the demand curve. So always, no matter what, movement is only one factor, and that is price. If the price increases, it'll move along the demand curve. If the price increases, it'll also move along demand curve. So price only gets a move along, okay, demand curve. Now, again, you have to draw a supply, that it won't come on. Discuss the factors that shift the supply. So increase in resources, right? Businesses get more resources, they'll increase supply. So it'll shift the whole supply curve. There might be, government things, subsidies, yeah. They might give in subsidies by government, so they might increase the supply curve. And produces a movement along the supply curve, it'll obviously be price. Okay, so price decreases for the product, the market price. Suppliers will supply less of the product. It'll increase the price increases, more suppliers will want to basically produce that product, right? Okay, so that is the tutorial number 4 for Econ 101.